Hey, this is Jeff from Vertical Host, and in this video I'm going to be going over the audio module for the Divi Builder. You can see I've already got two examples set up, so let's go check that out. So we're going to insert a 1/2 and 1/2 column just for this demonstration. We'll go to Insert Modules, Audio. We'll just go ahead and save and exit this real quick, and then we will duplicate that one. We're going to drag it over here. We'll do a quick preview. You can see right now there's nothing in it. Alright, so here's the real meat of the content. So you'll want to have an initial title, and whatever the title of the song or audio is that you're going to be using, you'd set it here. Then whoever the artist name is, you'll put that in next. And then if it has an album name or a series names or maybe a podcast series category name or something like that you're using, you would put it there. Alright, you'll need, when you go to get your audio, you need to make sure that whatever audio that you're using, that it actually does end in a audio format, MP3, MP4, something like that. I'm going to pull this one from SoundCloud, and so you'll see right here audio, and it could be something that's hosted by you on your server or somewhere else. And for this example, I've pulled it from SoundCloud. You can see to find the audio file for use in the module. To remove it, simply delete the URL. And then if you have a cover art, then you could add that. And if you want a background color other than the default, you could change it here. If you want to do a gradient, you could do that. If you want a background photo, or if you wanted a background video. So I'm not going to change it. And if you wanted to change the admin label, you could change that to whatever you want it to be. So for this example, we'll just set it as the title, and we'll save and exit. You'll see that it has updated that as well. We'll do preview, and now you can see that that image is there, the title, the author, and the series or category name. And then if you press play, it will actually start to play it. You can adjust the audio. It tells you the time that you've played. So right now it's at 0, and then of course you have a little gauge where you can adjust it to whatever you want it to be. Okay, and you notice this one is still blank. That's because nothing's been added to it. So in this next one, we're going to add another one. And again, this one will be pulled from SoundCloud. And you want to put in your title, your artist name, and the album name if you have one. Again, if you're self-hosting the audio file, then you need to either upload it or go ahead and go to your media by clicking on this and link to that. So I'm going to paste that there. And then on this one, we are not going to add cover art. And again, yeah, actually we will change the background color. We'll make it a little bit darker. And we're going to leave the admin label the same. We're going to save that and preview. Alright, so you see this time the box is much smaller. If you want it to be smaller like this, just remove the image, the album cover, whatever it may be. Just remove that and it will by default be this size. Of course, this is dependent on what layout you choose. This is with the half and half. So now you can actually go a little bit further into that styling. Click on design. You can choose if you want the text color to be light or dark. So right now it's light, so it shows up as white. If I did dark, it would be a black color or a dark gray. You can change the title font, the size, color, the spacing. You can also do the caption font and all of the styling for it. And then if you wanted to use a border, you could select that, and then your border width, if you want it solid or some other type of border style, and then your spacing. And then we'll preview this one. So you've got quite a few choices on how you want to style this that you can play around with. And again, when you go to edit it, there's also an advanced tab. Every single one of these modules will have the advanced tab so that you can do custom CSS. Just to give you an idea of what some of that may be, if you look on this, you see how the corners are square. You could add CSS to make this round if you wanted to. There's a ton of other options that you could do for this, and just, you know, if you want to play around with it, that option's there. And you can always preview if you do make any changes to see what it looks like before you actually save it. Alright, and that is it for the audio module for the Divi Builder. This is Jeff from Vertical Host. Have a great day.